Okay, Freddie, a thrilling 24-16 victory over Sheffield Eagles at Kingston Park. Talk me through the game from your position as coach.
Oh well, very pleasing, very pleasing. I'm proud of the boys, the effort that they've shown there and the character, and they just kept turning up for each other. Even more so pleasing because that's one thing that we've addressed and said that we felt like we needed to be a little bit better, and they had it in bucket loads today and they reaped the rewards for it. So yeah, very, very proud of the group there.
How impressive was the effort across the park? I mean, sort of it was clicking in attack. It looked quite composed, but the defensive effort was brilliant. I mean, a lot of those sets were, you had Sheffield finishing deep in the half, so that must have been pleasing to see.
Yeah, it was, but even more so the probably the little things that you don't pick up on the TV. Just if there was any sort of loose ball, we were the first to it, which we weren't last week. I think Cole Oakley's try summed it up where we kick chase, we put ourselves in a position to be in the picture to pick up the ball and score, and just spoke to him about investing your energy early and you'll reap the rewards, and that's what they did. So I'm pleased throughout the game. No doubt there's things that we need to be better on, but just those effort areas, I think once you've got them nailed down, you can start to build on your performances week in, week out.
You mentioned Cole's try. There was a lot of youngsters there, not least the two homegrown ones. Alex very assured at full back, and Isaac doing some good stuff in the centre. So tell a little bit about both, how they've impressed you today.
Yeah, they have. I always knew that they had it. They've been really patient and waited for an opportunity, and I think they both took it today. I was really pleased with them both. Alex has been, knocking on the door for a bit, wanting an opportunity, and he were good. He were good. He's quite hard on himself. He knows that there's a few things there that he needs to be better at, but we expect that. He invests a lot of time and energy into his game, not just on the field but off it, trying to learn the game, which is really pleasing as a coach. He always wants to learn. And Isaac, it's his first game, but he's not played in over a year. I think we underestimate just what sort of a challenge that is. I think he looked really comfortable and a threat at times as well. So I'm really proud of them both. And further on down the line they'll get more opportunities, which is great for us as a club. We want our young players coming through.
Back-to-back home games. It's Batley up next week on a Sunday lunchtime kick-off. So what's the way you're going to go about this next week to take the momentum from that into a game against another high-flying side?
Yeah, well, I think first of all it's really important we enjoy this and just settle down a bit. The lads have been pretty hard on themselves, and it was only 2 games that we lost, but they were hurting, which is good. But it's really important to me that they learn from this and enjoy it. But for us not to get carried away, it'd be very easy to get carried away. Batley's going to be a really tough contest. So we'll need to do the things that we did really well here again next week, but also add to that. But no, we'll make sure we enjoy this, and then we'll have a look into them in the next week.